Howdy, Bo.
Hi.
How are you?
Bo Farrell.
Dave Deacon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me about the wheat crop here in Alfalfa County.
I think overall we look pretty decent this year, a little above average. Some of it looks pretty good, and some of it really doesn't look that good. The early planted and hard grazed doesn't look as good, and the later planted, the rains have really helped us in cool weather.
Now, is this grazed or is this just grain?
This was grazed, not real hard, just some cows and home raised small baby calves.
Yeah.
So, but it was pastured.
Now, walk me through your decision to go ahead and do grain versus just going ahead and grazing it out this year.
Well, the price isn't that great,
Yeah.
but really just the weather, and I had pretty good stand on it, so I thought it had potential of making a pretty good yielding crop.
Have you come into any issues with the crop overall this year?
We had rust, and there's been some BYD barley yellow dwarf in the area, and we were hoping to put on a fungicide with the sprayer. We like doing it ground application, but it was so wet and throughout the spring that we had to use an airplane.
Yeah. Well, and that's something you haven't been able to say in the past couple of years is it's been too wet.
Yeah, we did have a pretty decent spring last year.
Yeah.
Starting about we've had good April and May the last couple years.
Yeah.
Pretty good rain, but we were dry throughout the winter for quite a while till we had the ice storm.
So what variety do you have in here this year?
This is Gallagher here this year.
How's it been performing?
Pretty good. The neighbors liked it the last few years, so I decided I'd try it here this year.
What was this wheat here last year also?
It was corn this last summer, and I did Milo before that. So have a decent rotation.
And I tell you what, the wheat looks beautiful this year. Not a lot of weeds. It looks great.
Well, we've had a pretty good spring. Mother Nature's been pretty good.
Now, when do you think combines will start rolling on your land?
Probably the first week of June.
Yeah.
Is my guess.
Yeah.
If it turns off hot and dry, could be sooner. If it stays cool and cloudy like this, why, maybe towards the end of the first week of June.
Now, in your rotation, do you go back to wheat next year?
I probably will here. Yep.
Okay.
Maybe a chance of soybeans double cropping, but more than likely I'll go back to winter wheat.
Well, Bo, thanks for showing us your Alfalfa County wheat.
You bet. Nice to meet you, Dave.
Nice to meet you.